Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Buckeye Politics. It's me, your favorite Ohioan. So today we're going to be doing a quick analyzation. That's not a word, but a quick analyze. What's the verb of analyze? Is it? I'm assuming it's not analyzation, but because that's not even a word. But sorry. Anyway, we're going to do a quick. We're going to analyze the 2022 Hungarian parliamentary election that's taking place tomorrow, actually. But before we get into that, I do want to say the Buckeye Politics Discord is now live. It's all set up. We're still putting in some finishing touches, but it is overall ready to go. It's gonna be base, gonna be epic. The link will be in the pinned comment and the description of this video. And it's also posted on my channel on my community tab. So please be sure to go and join the Discord server. It's base, it's epic. It's kind of a meme, but it's also really fun. So we're gonna have some great times in there. And once again, thank you for 1,000 subscribers. So the great nation of Hungary is having an election this weekend, tomorrow actually. And incumbent Prime Minister Viktor Orban and his party Fidesz are probably going to lose some seats, but remain in power. Now, Orban is actually a very popular prime minister. If we go down, I'm not sure if they have it actually, but he does have about a 65% approval rating. This is just the polls for the election, so it's not going to be here. But yeah, Viktor Orban actually does have about a 65% approval rating. But that said, although he is doing very popular, pretty much every single party has united to try to take him down. And every party you can think of, from the Hungarian Socialist Party to an actual conservative party, a center-right party, has united to try to bring down the based Chad Viktor Orban. So he has some tough opposition, and yeah. So this was actually a very strategic move, as Orban is actually really popular, and if these parties were not united, they would be absolutely fucked. I mean, look at the polls. If we go down here and they're getting all divided, Orban is winning. He's kicking ass. I mean, when they're all in disarray and they're not united, Orban is easily winning this. So Orban might have actually gained some seats if they didn't unite about this. So this is very strategic. And so Fidesz, as you can see, is getting almost 60% of the vote, and everyone else is getting less than 20. Now Orban would actually gain seats, if anything. But sadly, this was not the case. The opposition saw the writing on the wall, and they all united and joined forces. And they're actually putting up a solid fight. As you can see here, they had a very narrow lead, the popular vote, but since then Orban has taken a much larger gap and a much larger lead. So Orban is probably going to win. Although most polls have the United for Hungary opposition parties at around 40% of the vote, Fidesz at around 50% of the vote. A couple other parties you can see down here are not joining either side, and they're basically at 0%. No surprise there. So even with his opponents all uniting, Orban is still up by like 5 to 10 points in the polls, and this is excellent news for the nation of Hungary and really the conservative movement around the world. Orban is known for being one of, if not the most conservative mainstream leaders. Orban has been a solid hardline conservative on issues such as abortion, immigration, and gay rights. This has made him somewhat of a folk hero among national populists like myself, and I'm very happy to see that his supporters are going to remain in power for at least another 4 more years. My prediction is that the Fidesz party and Viktor Orban will hold their supermajority. Despite hard-fought opposition, Orban is just too popular and polling too well to have a chance at losing. That's not to say he won't lose a few seats. I do expect the opposition, United for Hungary, to pick up a couple of seats in parliament, but that said, it won't be enough to come close to winning or make Orban have to compromise by taking out his supermajority. So with that, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.